After arrest and before trial comes jail. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Everyone that comes into this facility is treated the same, no matter what the charge. It's the person's demeanor that dictates just how they go through this process. So if they come through the process and cooperate, they go through. But the ones that struggle and don't want to listen to the instructions, then they end up in a side cell and the process starts all over again after that. Just to let you know, I'm going to finish pat searching you, okay? So go ahead and spread your feet for me, please.
It's a skort. It's underwear in the underwear.
I'm familiar with skorts.
Okay.
It was very popular a few years ago.
Yes, they were.
Ooh, are you sure there was shorts?
You want to see?
No, I just felt more than I needed to. Okay, I'll take these handcuffs off of you, but the attitude is not going to help you get through the process. Don't roll your eyes. I'm just trying to talk to you. I'm taking a minute out of my time to try to let you know what's going to help you or not.
Saying, okay? I'm still trying to get over me being slammed into a wall.
Okay. But you got to understand, I didn't slam you into a wall.
I understand that, but I'm in pain, okay? And I have a tendency of being nasty when I'm in pain.
I can see that.
Sorry.
We got a nice little half a hospital upstairs, but you just got to calm down, though. Come on. Once you walk down this row and have a seat at the end of the third row, okay? Quite a young lady.
So can you tell me what happened with that female?
She claims that she was a victim of domestic abuse, and she came up with a warrant. She was quite uncooperative when we were talking to her, so.
I heard she kicked shoes at an officer. Was that you?
No, it was a couple other guys outside. She refused to put her sandals on. She's been a handful ever since we started talking to her.
Well, thank you. What did you get brought in for? Traffic warrant? From how long ago?
I have no idea.
So tell me about the scorpion tattoo on your face.
It's different.
It's on your face, though.
Yeah.
What do you do for a living?
When I got the tattoo, I was working for the school district and they fired me.
For the tattoo? Mm-hmm. So where do you work now?
At the dollhouse.
At the what house?
The dollhouse.
The dollhouse? Mm-hmm. Is that like an actual dollhouse or like?
It's like internet porn.
Oh, well, I guess I don't mind tattoos, right?
Right. They actually like it.
Have a seat over here. This row, all the way down the very last chair. Medical's gonna call you. Hey, you brought in that female with the scorpion on her face?
Yeah.
Can you tell me the story behind her?
Yeah, pretty much saw her traveling at a high rate of speed down the road, got behind her, proceeded to do a traffic stop on her when I made contact, and ended up running her up. She has some warrants out, so that's why she's here.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right, so what do you do at the dollhouse? I've never heard of the dollhouse before.
I'm a webcam model.
A what?
Webcam model.
A model, okay. So you just model nothing on the camera, right?
Hey, pays my bills.
There you go. Did you make more doing that than working for the school district?
Absolutely.
What's your schedule like? How does that work?
I go, I log in, chat. If they want to go private, we go private. Whatever they ask after that, they have to take me to the paid chat for me to do anything. Other than that, I'm not doing nothing.
Okay. What is one of the weirdest or funniest requests someone's asked you to do?
Changing their diaper.
How do you do that over the web?
Basically, he was changing his own diaper. I was just instructing him to do it, and he wanted me to watch.
Ooh, that is a weird fetish.
That's sick. That's nasty.
How do you keep a straight face though? Are you just dying?
Yeah, you got to. It's money. $10 a minute.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Right.
You just go along with it.
Right.
That's very interesting. All right, go ahead and go back to there, to whoever's calling you.
I worked on the booking floor for about 7 years. On a daily occurrence, people come in driving under the influence. Most of the time it is for alcohol, but we do get some that come in for doing other drugs. We just know that, you come to Vegas and you're out there drinking and doing drugs, you're gonna be coming to jail. What'd you come to jail for today?
I got a bunch of warrants.
Warrants?
Yeah.
For what?
Traffic tickets. 12 warrants.
You have 12 warrants. What do you got going on around your neck here?
This, I got that fire.
Got scratched?
Yeah, I got another one. I was at fire.
The other day, who were you fighting with?
My baby daddy's wife.
Your baby daddy's wife?
It looks like she bit me.
She bit you?
Yeah.
Did she come to jail?
Yeah, she's coming to jail.
Did this just happen?
It was coming 2 days ago, but then she started acting crazy again and backed into my car.
Okay. All right, come on down this way. The second row, all the way down to the end. It looks like she and another female got into some type of domestic dispute. When the police arrived, they actually ran her, and she had warrants. We'll see when the other party gets here.
Look up here. All right, Miss Crystal, come on over here so we can get you out those chains.
Stand right here, turn and face that direction, spread your feet. Behind your head.
So what really happened earlier?
I don't know.
You called the police and they brought you here?
Yep. I called the police because I was being abused.
Okay.
Okay? And then the guy that had the warrant, they leave him there and take me.
Okay.
I wouldn't do anything with him. So he got pissed at me, slams me up against the wall, so I called the cops. What else can I do?
You did right. You should.
Yeah, but why am I down here and he ain't?
Okay, we're gonna
That's
figure
some
that out.
backwards mess.
Yeah, we're gonna figure that
Go
out.
ahead and take your hair ties out, please.
So you guys are just friends, you and your roommate?
Yes, that was the problem. It was like sexual harassment.
So why would you
You were
let
renting a room, not cootie, okay?
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
Let me see behind your ears. Pull your earlobe down.
Little as my ears, you can see that from where you at.
You're just gonna fight me with everything. I can't see
Yes.
behind your ears. Let me see this side.
I actually think you're a nice person, though. I just
You
think
are.
you're going.
This is
You
me
just got
all
it.
the time.
Yeah, that's what I said. I just think you got
to
a.
get used to the personality.
Yeah, that's what I said. I just think you just got a bad. You get in a bad situation right now. That's all.
Grab the bottom of your bra from
I'm
the outside of your
sorry,
shirt.
You're going to see a whole lot more than
Why don't you try to avoid that and just shake out your shirt from the outside? Look at, see how easy this is? Try it.
You ain't got all this either.
No, this is true. Go
Thank
ahead.
you.
Miss Crystal, come on.
Why? I'm
Give me
serious.
one good shake.
Can't you just look at down in here? Why I gotta show everybody my goodies?
We are wasting some time right now. Look at it. No,
Look.
no. I don't want to see your boobs.
Well, then
Look
that's-
at me.
and
Look
then
at me.
that's-
Ready? Here we go.
Miss
I'm going to do this
Crystal,
with you.
calm down.
This is going to be easy. Just try it. Grab the bottom of your bra from the outside of your shirt. I'm doing it right now.
Cause you ain't got nothing.
Grab the bottom of your bra from the outside of your shirt.
But here, if you want the bra, you can have the bra. I don't know
No,
what the
once
hell
you
you
take
Okay,
got.
go ahead and put that back. That
What?
worked. Good job. Let me see your belly button.
I don't even know where that is. Leave me alone, lady. I haven't seen that in years.
Got it. We're good. We're done.
So there was a
I'm
bad-
out. Woo! She's tough.
Yep.
Let's go.
I just want to bath some water right now.
A bubble bath. Not gonna get a bubble
The whole
bath.
picture.
You're not gonna get a bubble bath.
know that.
Okay.
I get home, I'll-
Here, this is for you. She argued with everything.
Yeah.
She had to answer for everything and argued with everything.
Like you said, I think that's her. I think that's just her, though. But I don't think she's that bad of a person outside of here.
Well, I wish her the best of luck.
Oh, yeah.
We're down the end of that row.
What'd she get arrested for?
She ran her car into my car.
Who's she?
The baby mother of my soon-to-be ex-husband.
Okay. What's the problem between you two?
There was none. I was at his house. She decided to show up, and it happened. It happened.
Okay. Go down this second row here. You want to give us her or no?
Have you seen the nurse?
Go all the way down to the end.
Guys that have seen the nurse, come sit down in the middle more.
After talking to both these ladies, they seem to have completely different stories of what happened. So I need to talk to the arresting officer to find out what the real story is behind that.
Female wearing the white shirt shows up to her soon-to-be ex-husband's house, and she's knocking on the door. He's refusing to answer. Female in the black shirt, his daughter's mom, while she's pulling up, female in the white shirt puts her car in reverse and backs into her, intentionally hitting the car. She's arrested for assault with deadly weapon, having backed a vehicle up into another vehicle with having occupants in it, and the other has traffic warrants.
A little bit of drama going on there.
Yeah.
All right, well, thank you. So she rammed her car into you.
The bitch crazy, okay? For no
So
reason.
pins it and she fights
Now
you.
she has 4 felony charges on her for no reason. Over a guy I don't even want, I don't even sleep with. I like black guys and I don't want my baby daddy. Hello.
So there have been no previous problems before that night?
There's been problems for 10 years. They've been married the whole time. There's a
She just
problem.
doesn't like you?
She was my best friend.
She was your best friend?
You could put me in a room with her and I wouldn't want to hit her. I wouldn't want to give 2 I don't care. Like, I don't care about you. Because she can't grow up. Like.
All right, just sit tight there. Kelly, come over here. All right, so I talked to Jennifer over there, and she kind of told me the story of what happened. I talked to the patrol officers about what happened, and she's kind of saying that all this is all because of you.
Okay.
You good with that?
Until I'm proven guilty, yes.
So you're proven guilty?
Yes, I seen her this morning at
So you're proven
Vincent's house. We are not divorced yet. We've been separated for 2 weeks.
for 2 weeks. And
Yes.
she was over there and pick up her child?
I don't know what she was doing there. I don't care what she was doing there.
Okay. All right, what's going on? Sit right there. After talking to both these ladies, it just seems like a lot of drama between the both of them. And hopefully they'll get it figured out, especially because there's a child involved.
Being a tourist town, we get a lot of offenders that it's their first time here in jail. They're scared. They've never been through anything like this before. They have no idea what to expect. When we see that, we'll try and calm them down, talk to them, explain the process to them so it takes away some of the anxiety. Almost all the time, you'll get a lot of cooperation out of them. She's a female code 5 coming in, disorderly and combative with the arresting officers. Or if she doesn't want to cooperate, we'll go ahead and use a restraint chair to get her safely inside the jail. Hey, how's it going? Do you have information on her name, ID number, that kind of stuff?
She doesn't have an ID number. She's going to be new.
Okay.
Her name is Kimberly.
What's her charges going to be?
It's battered domestic violence. They both hit each other. She's trying to tell me it's all foreplay.
I didn't do anything.
Hey, you've been arrested for battery DV.
That's not cool. Down there.
Stop kicking.
Kidding? That's not cool.
You can't kick officers.
I don't like a hood over my face.
Don't know what's going on other than they had a domestic violence situation. She'll sit there for a cooling down period. She's really upset. She came in with her boyfriend. This is the boyfriend being brought in right now. And what happened with them out there?
We received a call from some neighbors that heard a bunch of yelling and screaming. Sounded like some banging around inside the house. We got there. They were both hysterical, drunk. She's got cuts all over her face, and she's got a swollen eye. He had some scratches on his cheek. He just pretty much said, we went to a concert. We ended up getting kicked out because she was so drunk, she fell over. When they were driving in the car home, he said out of nowhere, she just started punching him in the face, and so he was trying to block her, and he hit her a couple times, and she turned it from not having a story to all of a sudden saying it was simply foreplay, and she started getting extremely vulgar in the back of the car, and then she didn't understand why we were taking her to jail. I explained it to her about 100 times.
Okay. All right, thank you.
So what did you do to get put in the chair?
I don't know why I was dragged out of my bedroom in the middle of sex and arrested.
Are you sure he didn't call the cops on you?
No, he's a screamer. He screams, man. You should hear him. I don't know who called. It wasn't like that.
But you know what? He's like getting so upset out there.
I know he is. I'm just...
So don't do that.
I'm just so out of my element. That's why. You don't understand. It's just sex.
I can't let you out of the chair until you calm down and stop screaming and stop hollering, all right?
Oh, come on. Come on, you guys.
I'll be back in about 10 minutes to talk to you, all right?
Richard, you were telling me something about a concert. You went and saw a live band or something?
Yeah.
You've been drinking, and so you guys got kicked out of the concert.
What happened is...
What happened during that hour?
She was drunk. She was so drunk that we got kicked out because of her. I've never seen her like that.
And then what happened? The police showed up after that?
It is what it is. They have a job to do. It is what it is.
Just try to remain calm for me.
He's kind of got the nicer version of the story. Her story is that they were playing dominatrix in the bedroom.
He's got a few marks on his face where she was beating on him at the concert.
I think they were smacking a little bit on each other because she's got marks all over her face, too.
Alcohol and a little love gone bad.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, you've been cooperative?
Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna take your mask off. No
Right.
spitting, all right?
No, I'm more of a peer right now.
Over here?
Well, I gotta go.
I'll get you out of the chair, all right?
It's because the other half is sitting out in the other room. We're going to keep her separated in a room in the back until he finishes the process, and then we'll bring her back in.
All right, go over there and go use the bathroom.
Right over here, okay?
Code red 416. Code red 416.
Put your hand on your back. Hands up on the wall. Do not move them until you're directed otherwise.
All right, keep him down on the ground for a second.
And we were in the other room, and there was a call for a 416. We had a fight going on here. Don't really know what happened other than when they had this inmate on the ground, which apparently is one of the aggressors. Oh, it looks like they got him.
Yeah, we got two. Put him in the corner down that way. What happened, man?
I wanted to sit where I was sitting.
He wanted to sit where you were sitting? You know, you're looking to be rebooked for a felony now.
What's the charge?
Battery by prisoner. Apparently, these two were fighting over a single spot in the cell. He walked up and said, "Hey, you're in my spot," and started kicking him with his foot, talking smack to him. They both threw punches, both landed punches, so it's battery by both of them.
Looks like you kicked the wrong guy.
Nobody's happy about being in the county jail, but they're taking their frustration out on each other. They're both going to be taken to disciplinary housing tonight, and they'll go in front of a disciplinary review board.
You're already in enough trouble, so just sit there and calm down.
This guy has a problem. Just keeps turning bad situations into worse.
Get him a room up in disciplinary and move him on up as soon as we can.
Hey, Kim? How are you doing, Kim? You doing okay? Are you feeling better? You weren't feeling too good when you came in here. You were a little bit on the intoxicated side, huh? Maybe you were too drunk to remember because you were trying to blame it on the fact that you were getting a little intimate with each other. But I think, according to the marks on your face, I think it was more than being intimate with each other. Huh?
I haven't been able to see anything.
Yeah, you have some marks on your face. You should use this as a guide to your drinking. You shouldn't do it because you're not a good drunk at all, right? Just relax and then we'll get you out of here, okay? Lesson learned for her and her boyfriend. Drinking is always found in the mixture of domestic violence, and, you know, it never turns out good. They end up getting in here and not being able to get out for a few days. An expensive lesson learned for those two.
Kelly, come around this way. It looks like you were charged with battery with a deadly weapon. So I'm assuming the car is going to be used as the deadly weapon. And put your hand up on your head. Since you backed your car up into hers while she was in it. Put your hand up on your head. So you've got a bail.
Battery?
Keep your hands up on your head. Oh, I'm sorry. Have a seat in this red chair here. Battery with a deadly weapon. And the bail is $10,000. Come on up here. All right, I need you to sign 3 pieces of paper here. This one here is for your property, or this one here is for your money. When you get out, what's going to happen with all this?
I'm going to go home. I'm moving out of the state of Nevada. I'm going home.
Where's home?
Home with my family.
Just in a different state?
Yes.
Yeah, just get out of here?
Yes.
So you're not going to have any other problems or anything?
This is way enough for me. This is crazy.
Okay, here's a copy. I'm gonna walk out the door here. I'm gonna actually have you sit in the back row over here. If you need to get up for any reason at all, raise your hand and ask before you get up. Don't talk to me for a minute. Just have a seat in the back row over here.
Until I get called in?
Yeah, they'll call your name around here. I'm kind of thinking both of them are just, they seem like they just want to stay away from each other when they get out of here. Hopefully everything will work out for them and they will never have to have contact with each other.